Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Solar with SGW Gaming, and today I have some Ace of Spades gameplay for you. If you don't know what that is, it's basically Minecraft with guns. So if you guys, want to try it out, it's on Steam. So today in this video, I'm going to be talking about PAX East. It was last weekend. I went Saturday and Sunday, and I just want to talk about some games that were there, panels, and some YouTubers that I met. So the games that I played were Evolve, Halo 5, Smite for the Xbox One. I got to try out the Oculus Rift, and one of the indie games that caught my attention was Magnetic by Nature. Evolve, I mean, everyone knows what Evolve is now because it's already out. So I just was looking, for some games to play, and that
Double kill.
that one had a short line, so I played that. Halo 5 though, Halo 5 was a lot of fun trying it out there. I really like what they're doing. It's fast-paced. It still has the Halo feel to it. It has this new aiming system, which is all right, but I like it. I like where it's going. I like the direction that they're heading in. So I'm definitely gonna get that later this year. I tried out Smite for the Xbox One. Now I've been wanting to play Smite on the PC, but I haven't really gotten around to it yet. But for the Xbox One, I tried it out there, and it was, I had no idea what was going on, but I was having fun with it. And after, I got early access codes. I gave out a few to my friends, and one for myself there. So I now have it, playing it. It's actually a lot of fun. I've gotten used to it. So I'll definitely have to show you guys what it is. The next thing was the Oculus Rift, and man, you know what? I'm gonna save that for last. That's gonna be for last. Let's go to Magnetic by Nature. Magnetic by Nature was a puzzle game, using the magnetic force. So I guess it was a puzzle game. I mean, the levels were pretty easy until you got to the higher up levels. So for the first 15 levels, it was just really easy, very quick. I mean, it took me less than at least 40 seconds to beat every those levels, and then it starts to get challenging. Basically, you use the left and right triggers. One activates a blue magnet, which pulls you up, and then there's a red magnet which pulls you down. And you basically, there's levels for it, and it was fun. It was the one it was ones that caught my attention. So, but the Oculus Rift, probably the best thing there. And man, I've never tried it, but that was my mission, was to try that while I was there, and it was amazing. I mean, you felt immersed in the game. I played a game, I think it was Valkyrie. I think that's what the game was that was for the Oculus they had, and it was basically a space shooter. Man, it was the best. I mean, just from watching people, I want to try it out, because when you watch, you don't really see much, but when you try it out, I mean, I felt like I was in the spaceship. You could look all around and you were in space, and man, I thought that was the coolest thing there. So definitely something I want to get when it comes out. I went to two panels. The Twitch panel, it was mainly a Q&A, and then afterwards they had some additional Q&A in another hall, but I didn't feel like doing that, so that was okay. So they actually gave out a ticket to TwitchCon, and I didn't win, honestly, but some lucky guy won. Then another panel I went to was the Minecraft panel, and that was actually just a lot of fun. It was funny, definitely panels were fun that I went to. YouTubers that I met. I waited in line for the creatures. I waited about, I think, 45 minutes for the creatures. So yeah, and that was a great experience meeting all of them. Then at the Razer AFK meetup, it was outside the convention center. I saw Syndicate and I met him and talked with him. And it wasn't, there weren't too many people around, but when he went into the convention center, man, it was like sharks swarming a body. Another person I ran into actually was Eat My Diction on the expo floor. I didn't really want to go up to him. I mean, he looked like, he just wanted to, look and see what was on the expo floor. So I didn't want to bother him. I understand, some YouTubers, they're there to play games and, just to check out the convention. And I mean, yeah, they love meeting fans, but, I just felt like, I'll leave them be. Everyone's, trying to, go and see what's there. Everyone's trying to have the same experience, but, yeah. I mean, just the experience in itself, I mean, it was my first PAX. I will definitely say it had its ups and downs. Really meaning that the downside of it was there were a lot of people. Over 10,000 people. I mean, lines were lines. I couldn't even get into some panels. One of the panels I missed, I saw this huge line outside one of the theaters. And I was like, is this the line for this panel? And he's like, nope, it's already closed. I'm like, what's this line for? And it's like, oh, it's for the next panel. And the next panel wasn't even till, an hour and a half later. I was like, wow, I mean, there are that many people. I mean, in each theater, there was an average of 600 people. So with 10,000 people, you have to get there early and wait. And then even on the expo floor, moving through, tons and tons of people, it's hard to get to some places. And I mean, some games that I really wanted to play, I couldn't. If I wanted to, get, and try out, as many games as I could, there were some games that I couldn't play because they were like 2-hour waits. One of them being Overwatch. I really wanted to try that, but that booth was just packed.
Turn around. I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
I mean, there was no way. Some lines were even capped, where they just shut down the line until 40 minutes later they'll open the line again. So definitely, you've got to be prepared for lines, and you've got to have a schedule. And basically, other than that, the whole convention was fun. You get a lot of free stuff. If you do try to go around to booths, they have DLC stuff that you can grab. They have, maybe some swag. They hand out swag bags at 11:30. So you can definitely go and get some stuff. But I'm definitely going next year again. Probably for 3 days this time. And I mean, it was a lot of fun. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button, and if you want to see more, subscribe. I'm Solar with SGW Gaming, and I'll see you next time.